There are names on a map that simply sing to you, places that seem to call out with a melody all their own, even before you set foot there. Azerbaijan was one of those for me, a name that lingered in my mind, promising adventure and mystery. Azerbaijan, a land where East meets West, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life, was a destination I had long dreamed of exploring. Tucked between the majestic Caucasus Mountains and the shimmering Caspian Sea, Azerbaijan felt like a secret waiting to be discovered, a hidden gem nestled at the crossroads of continents. Its landscapes promised both rugged adventure and tranquil beauty. My journey began in Baku, the vibrant capital city, where the ancient walls of Ikirshehir, the old city, whisper stories of centuries past, while the futuristic flame towers rise boldly above, lighting up the skyline each night. Here, history and innovation coexist in a breathtaking display. This beautiful dialogue between old and new is the heartbeat of Azerbaijan. Every street corner reveals another layer of the city's soul, from medieval stonework to gleaming glass facades, each telling its own tale. But I wanted to see beyond the brochures and glossy travel guides. I wanted to find the real Azerbaijan, in its bustling markets filled with the scent of spices and fresh fruit, in the cozy tea houses where locals gather to share laughter and stories, and in the genuine warmth of its people. With curiosity in my heart and a notebook ready for stories, I arrived, eager to let the city reveal itself to me, one moment at a time. The air was a heady mix of sea salt drifting in from the Caspian, the irresistible aroma of baking bread from street bakeries, and something ancient, an energy that seemed to hum beneath the cobblestones, connecting past and present. As the city woke up around me, I watched locals greet the day with smiles and laughter, their lives unfolding against a backdrop of history and hope. The adventure had truly begun, and Azerbaijan was no longer just a name on a map. It was a living, breathing world, full of stories waiting to be told. I was ready to immerse myself completely, to listen to the stories whispered by ancient stones and lively markets, to share tea and conversation with new friends, and maybe, just maybe, to add a few pages of my own to Azerbaijan's unfolding story. Traveling on a strict budget, just $500, meant living like a local, which is always more interesting. The Baku metro became my gateway, each station revealing a new side of the city for just a handful of coins. My guest house was simple but welcoming, with tea and sweets from the owner, Farid. The best meals were in family-run cafes and at the bustling Taza Bazaar, kutabs, dovga, and fresh fruit for just a few manats. Shared taxis took me to the mountains, where homestays offered comfort and home-cooked meals for little money. This budget approach deepened my journey, connecting me with people and authentic experiences. Every dollar stretched further, letting me focus on moments, not money. Living simply made the adventure richer than I could have imagined. Azerbaijan's women left a lasting impression on me, elegant, confident, and full of warmth. Their presence was felt everywhere I went, from the bustling city streets to the quiet corners of local neighborhoods. Each encounter revealed a unique blend of tradition and modernity, a testament to the country's rich cultural tapestry. On Nizami Street, the heart of Baku, I watched women stroll by, effortlessly blending modern fashion with timeless grace. Some wore chic, contemporary outfits, while others embraced traditional patterns and fabrics, creating a vibrant mosaic of styles. Their confidence and poise stood out, making the street feel alive with energy and possibility. In a small, family-run shop, I met Layla, who introduced me to the art of the kula-ai scarf. She patiently demonstrated how to tie it, sharing stories of its significance in Azerbaijani culture. The delicate silk, hand-painted with intricate designs, symbolized both beauty and resilience. Layla's pride in her heritage was evident in every word and gesture. Later, in a cozy bakery, a grandmother and her granddaughter welcomed me with fresh, warm tendir bread. Their laughter and gentle teasing filled the air, and their close bond was clear in every shared glance. Breaking bread with them felt like being invited into the heart of their family, a moment of genuine connection and hospitality. These moments opened my eyes to the many roles Azerbaijani women play, as students, business owners, artists, and homemakers. Whether leading a classroom, managing a bustling shop, or creating beautiful works of art, they navigate the challenges of modern life while honoring their heritage and traditions. Hospitality and kindness shone in every interaction, from a woman who helped me find my way in the Baku metro, to another who insisted I try a second helping of homemade plov at her family's table. Their generosity knew no bounds. Each gesture, big or small, made me feel welcome and valued. Their strength and elegance wove the very fabric of Azerbaijani society. In every conversation, I sensed a quiet determination and a deep sense of pride in their identity. These women are not only the backbone of their families, but also of their communities. I saw pride in tradition and a spirit of generosity everywhere, from women preparing food for festivals to those sharing stories of their ancestors. Their commitment to preserving culture while embracing change was truly inspiring. The women I met were the gentle, steady heart of the nation. Their laughter, kindness, and resilience created a sense of community that was both welcoming and uplifting. Their stories and radiant smiles became some of my most treasured memories from Azerbaijan, reminders of the strength, beauty, and warmth that define the women of this remarkable country. Azerbaijan engages all your senses, especially through its traditions. I was invited to a local home, where the table overflowed with lamb kebabs, saffron plov, and fresh herbs. Tea, served in pear-shaped armudu glasses, is the soul of hospitality, shared before, after, and between meals, often with sweet jams. In a chaichana, sipping tea, I felt the country's spirit. Music, especially the haunting mugam, moved me deeply, even without understanding the words. I witnessed communities preparing for festivals, decorating streets, and sharing food. Faith here is woven gently into daily life, a quiet devotion that shapes the country's warmth. Traditions are inclusive, making every visitor feel welcome. These rituals, food, music, tea, are the heartbeat of Azerbaijan. Beyond Baku's futuristic skyline, Azerbaijan's love for art and poetry surprised me. Bookshops and statues of poets like Nizami Ganjavi dot the city, showing a deep reverence for culture. The Absheron Peninsula's Yanar Dagh, the burning mountain, was a raw primeval wonder. Eternal flames blazing from the earth. Baku's cafe culture blends tradition and modernity. Trendy coffee shops serve flat whites alongside baklava. Young people gather, globally connected yet rooted in heritage. Most striking was the sense of safety and community. I felt secure everywhere, even as a solo female traveler. Families strolled the Caspian promenade late into the evening. Children played freely in parks. Respect and tranquility made exploration effortless. Azerbaijan's surprises made every day an adventure. Travel is about people, and in Azerbaijan, kindness was everywhere. An elderly man walked me to my bus stop, refusing thanks except a smile. In a carpet shop, Elchin shared tea and stories of weaving, treating me as a guest, not a customer. My budget led me to real connections on a train. A family shared bread, cheese, and laughter, making me feel at home. Vendors slipped extra fruit into my bag, taxi drivers played their favorite mugam, and families welcomed me to their tables. These small gestures wove a tapestry of human connection. Hospitality here is a universal language. Kindness became the true currency of my journey. These memories of warmth and generosity are what I'll carry with me always. On my last night in Azerbaijan, I found myself standing at the edge of the Caspian Sea, watching the sun slowly dip behind the iconic flame towers. The sky was painted in hues of gold and violet, casting a magical glow over Baku's skyline. In that quiet moment, I felt the weight of my journey settle in. A journey that began as a simple budget challenge but transformed into something far more meaningful and profound. As I sat journaling on a park bench, the city lights flickering to life around me, I reflected on the unexpected turns and heartfelt encounters that shaped my time here. What started as an adventure to stretch my limits became a lesson in openness, gratitude, and discovery. Azerbaijan is a land of striking dualities, where ancient stone walls stand proudly beside gleaming skyscrapers, and where the fiery spirit of its people is matched by their gentle hospitality. It's a place where grand palaces and humble homes coexist, each with stories to tell. It's the taste of sweet, fragrant tea served in delicate armudu glasses, a symbol of warmth and welcome in every home and cafe. The comforting aroma of fresh tandoor bread, still warm from the oven, shared among friends and strangers alike, is a memory I'll always cherish. And then there's the elegance of its people, their pride in tradition, their effortless style, and the kindness that shines through every smile and greeting. Here, you're never just a tourist. You're welcomed as a guest, invited to share in meals, stories, and laughter. The hospitality I experienced here is unlike anywhere else I've traveled. As I prepared to leave, looking back at the city, one last time. I realized I was leaving a piece of my heart in Azerbaijan. But I took with me stories of kindness, shared over countless cups of tea, and heartfelt conversations with locals who quickly became friends. Their generosity and warmth renewed my belief in the goodness of people, reminding me that the world is full of unexpected friendships and simple joys. The best adventures, I've learned, come when we open ourselves to genuine human connection, when we listen, share, and embrace the unknown together. So if you ever see a name on the map that calls to you, don't hesitate. Go. Azerbaijan's treasures, its landscapes, its culture, its people, await you, no fortune required. This is a story that will stay with me long after I return home, a story of adventure, connection, and the enduring magic of Azerbaijan.